Where is my breakfast?
Kelvin! Kelvin, please.
Why is this late?
Hamina grew up in a small looking edge of town. Poverty wasn't just a condition in her family, it
Where
was
is
her
our money?
identity. Every day, creditor knocked on their door. Her mother borrowed money to buy food. Her father died, leaving behind debt that seems impossible to repay. Many nights, Hamina went to bed hungry, wondering if life would ever get better. The only bright spot in her
Good
life was her
morning,
best friend,
Amina.
Grace.
I brought something for
Grace
us to share.
wasn't rich
You
either.
always know how
She
to
sold
make me
snacks by the
smile.
roadside. But whenever Amina was in need, she shared whatever little she had. If I have one loaf of bread, we'll be split it, Grace always say. Years passed, and one day everything changed. Amina met a wealthy businessman named Kelvin. Kelvin was
Welcome to your
handsome,
new life.
charming, and
You are
generous.
finally free.
He treated Amina like a queen. Within months, he paid off every debt her family owed.
You are finally
The
free.
creditors stopped coming. For the first time in her life, Amina could breathe. Kelvin bought her expensive
You
human hair,
deserve all of
luxury
this, Amina.
handbags,
Welcome to
designer
your
clothes,
brand
and
new
even a
life.
brand new car. People who once mocked her now envied her. She believed God had finally answered her prayers.
Thank you, Lord.
But there was a side of Kelvin nobody saw. Whenever Amina made
Why
the
is this
smallest
late?
mistake, his temper exploded. If dinner was late, he slaps her.
It was a simple
if he
mistake.
disagreed with him, he punched
Kelvin,
the wall.
please.
I
beside
swear,
her
I will
head.
never do that again.
After
Please.
every violent outburst, he would cry, kneel down, and beg for forgiveness. I am sorry. Baby, I love you so much. I just lose control sometimes. Amina always forgive him. When Grace noticed
Amina,
bruises on
what
her
happened
friend's
to your
arm, she
arm?
became worried.
It is nothing,
Amina,
I promise.
this man is dangerous.
He loves
Grace
me.
won't.
No man
He
who
loves
loves you
me.
should hit
Amina
you.
replied.
He'll change.
No man would love you. No man who loves you should eat you. It will change. Grace shook her head. People don't magically change after marriage. But Amina refused to listen. When Kevin
Yes!
proposed, she
1,000
said yes
times
immediately.
yes.
Everyone admired their glamorous wedding. The decorations were breathtaking. The guests were dressed in elegance. The photo looked perfect. Yet, behind the smiles was a terrible secret. That very night after their wedding reception, Kelvin became angry over a minor misunderstanding. He beat Amina so badly that she spent hours crying in the bedroom. The next morning, Grace saw the swollen
Amina,
side
what
of her
happened to your
face.
face?
What happened?
It is nothing, really.
Amina
Please look
forced
at
a
me.
smile. I accidentally hit my head on the wall. Grace knew she was lying. Months passed. The bruises became more frequent. Sometimes they appear on her face, sometimes on her arms, sometimes on places nobody could see. Whenever people asked questions, she always had an excuse. I slipped. I fell.
I slipped.
I bumped into a
I
door.
fell. I
The lights
bumped into
became
a
part
door.
of our daily lives. Then came the news everyone had been waiting for. Amina was pregnant. For the first time in a long while, she saw
How about
genuine
Leo if it's a
happiness in
boy?
Kelvin's eyes.
Or
He
Maya
talked
for
about
a girl?
baby's name. He bought dining clothes.
Look at
He
this.
promised to
I'll be the
become
best
a better
dad.
husband and father. Amina began to hope. Maybe Grace was wrong. Maybe people really could change. Then one terrible morning, everything fell apart. Amina had been feeling exhausted from the pregnancy. She accidentally overslept and didn't wake up early enough to prepare Kevin breakfast. When Kevin came downstairs and found no food waiting, his anger erupted. He shouted, she apologized, but wasn't listening. The shouting became pushing. The pushing became punches.
Amina, you
Amina
overslept
screamed
again.
and begged him
Where
to
is my
stop.
breakfast?
To
Kelvin.
stop. But
Kelvin,
violence
please. I was
continued.
just so tired.
When he finally walked away, she was lying on the floor in pain. Blood began to spread beneath her. Hours later, doctor delivered the devastating news. She had lost the baby. Amina started blanking at the hospital ceiling. The child she had dreamed about was gone, not because of an accident, not because of illness, but because of the man she kept defending, the man she believed would change, the man she chose over the friend who tried to save her. As tears rolled down her cheeks, Grace sat beside her hospital bed and held her hand. For a long moment, neither woman spoke. Then Grace whispered softly, "Love should never cost your life." and for the first time, Amina finally understood.